Baker, and today I am reviewing the game Reach the Summit. Celeste is an overwhelmingly positively rated platforming game on Steam. Additionally, many people in the LGBTQ+ community love the game due to its trans representation. The rip-off game we are reviewing today is Reach the Summit. I bought it for 39p as opposed to Celeste's £14.99. Every single review says that it is worth just buying the full game, although some say it's worth the money. Let's take a look at some of the reviews. Just spend the $20 for Celeste. I got this on sale and it wasn't worth it for the knockoff. Edit, this is genuinely one of the worst games I have ever played. Wow. This one was longer, but it included a summary. Summary, avoid this game at all cost. It's not even worth the 79¢. Okay, back to our key points of why Celeste was so good. Being a Celeste ripoff, it is only fair that we compare it. Let's start with smart mechanics. The mechanics you have in Reach the Summit game are jumping, in-air control, and wall jumping. And let me tell you right now, these are not done very well. The jumping feels sometimes delayed. Wall jumping, as shown here, is not simple at all. It just isn't reliable. You will either fall into the spikes on the other side, the spikes above you, or simply fall straight down. The amount of attempts this wall jump took was way too long. Additionally, even if you do the inputs exactly the same every time, sometimes your character will not move in the same way. I would know, I made a macro for some of the impossible later levels. Next up, challenging but fair gameplay and level design. The difficulty of this game just completely spikes. As you can see on the screen, the first half of the game is very easy, or easy enough. Then you get to this level, where you have to do everything seemingly pixel perfect. Combine this with the delayed jumping and the inputs not always being on time, and you have a near impossible level. To complete this level, I made a macro. It took so long to do, and I felt no reward at the end. The difference between it working and not working was a 0.1 of a millisecond input. Then the next level gives you quite literally trial and error. I checked all of my footage, none of the previous levels for this level in disguise. At this point, I just gave up on the game. Finally, the soundtrack. The soundtrack of this game is a one song on repeat, and it certainly isn't the best. It isn't the worst, but it isn't memorable or nearly as powerful as the Celeste soundtrack. Overall, this game is not very good. But is it worth 39p on sale or 79p not on sale? As I paid 39p for the game, I would say it's probably or probably not worth the money. Running the numbers, I spent about 5.5 minutes stuck on the broken mechanics of the wall jumping level, and about 24 minutes stuck on that pixel perfect level, and finally around 5 minutes attempting the blindfolded level before giving up. I mean, for a few more pennies, you can get Santa Rockstar. Wait, what the fuck is Santa Rockstar?